Hey guys, I'm Zach Reichert, and thanks for joining me for another 5 minutes of the Express Lane, where I answer your questions and give you the information to succeed with your FG Express business. Today, we are going to move right on to the second video of the FG Express basics. So terminology and business basics continued. All right, it's a little bit long today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this in 5 minutes, but we're going to give it a good shot. So let's throw it up on the clock and see if we can get through this in 5 minutes or less. All right, what is an active order? To be eligible for participating in the comp plan and to keep your carryover OV from being flushed, it's important that you keep your business status as active, meaning you have an active order for 100 QV or at least 50 QV at all times. Every time you order your power strips, this order is active for the current weekly period in which it was processed, plus 3 more periods, 4 weekly periods total. Once the 4th weekly period is over, your order is no longer active. What is the weekly qualification period? Instead of the regular Monday to Sunday calendar week, FG Express FG Express's weekly qualification period goes from Tuesday at 12:01 a.m. Mountain Standard Time to Monday 11:59 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so that you can close your weekly period on a business day. Tuesday, therefore, always begins a new pay period week. Is there a membership fee? The short and sweet answer is yes. There is a $12 membership fee, and that includes access to direct pricing, your custom website, professional web office, business tools and materials, and company communications, videos, and calls. What if I do not see my desired country in the country drop-down menu? Select all other countries at the top right corner in the Your Country section. This will unlock the country drop-down menu at the bottom of the address field, letting you select another country. What is the carryover OV? In your placement tree, you have 2 legs. Every time you qualify to receive team bonus, you'll get paid 8% or 12% of your pay leg, which is the smaller of both legs. The difference OV between both legs will be carried over for the next week period. So you start the new weekly period with OV in your stronger leg. For instance, let's say that your left leg has 10,000 OV and your right leg has 15,000 OV. The team bonus will pay you 8% or 12% on your left leg, which is the smaller this week. And your carryover volume for the next weekly period will be 5,000 OV in your right leg, which is the difference between both legs from the previous week. You can keep accumulating your carryover week after week as long as you have an active order. If you don't have an active order, by the end of a weekly period, your carryover OV will flush out and you'll have to start over the new weekly period with 0 OV. So let's take a look at this graphically. If we're only purchasing 1 power strip pack each month, we're qualified for 8%. If we're doing at least the double, we qualify for 12%. The left leg was the smaller leg at 10,000. The right leg was at 15,000. So our carryover OV will be the difference between both legs from the previous week, which, you guessed it, is 5,000 OV. All right, what is AutoShip and why is it so popular? AutoShip is a free of charge service. You can program it so that the computer places an order automatically for you every 4 qualification periods. It is highly recommended to program your AutoShip so that you're always active and you don't lose your carryover OV. Many people program their AutoShip as part of their sign-up process. Be aware that all AutoShips run the very first day of the weekly period. All AutoShips runs in a Tuesday. That way you can begin every weekly period knowing which AutoShip ran in your organization, and you have the whole weekly period to work accordingly. I thought my AutoShip would always run every 28 days, but it ran earlier the first time. AutoShips will guarantee you that you're qualified for 4 weekly pay periods, including the weekly period in which you placed your programmed AutoShip order. As stated before, AutoShip always runs on Tuesdays. So when your AutoShip runs for the very first time, it might not be 28 days. Could be 27, 26, or 24, depending on the day of the week you initially signed up or programmed it. Remember, your weekly period will always end Monday at 11:59 Mountain Standard Time. Once your first auto ship runs on a Tuesday, then from that day on, it'll be running exactly every 28 days, always on Tuesdays. How do I sign up or enroll a new person in FG Express? Once you've signed up as a new member, you will have a link to your own FG Express replicated website, your ID number.fgexpress.com. You can use that website to enroll new distributors in your organization 24/7. How do I contact customer service? There it is, guys. If you want to, give it a copy and paste into a notepad or write it down. All right, do you have a regular FG Express business call? Yes, we do. And that's every Thursday at 10:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. All right, here's the number, and there's the PIN you're going to need. It'll ask you for that, and you can put it in. And that's it, guys. We might have went just a little over today, but that's all right. We definitely gave it a good shot. So make sure to ask us your questions, like our videos, and join our channel. And guys, we'll see you at the top.